What if the most significant divorce happens not in a courtroom, but within the confines of one's heart? Welcome, dear listeners, to a discussion that delves into the profound and often overlooked concept of emotional divorce. Emotional divorce, a state where one or both partners disconnect emotionally from the relationship, often precedes legal separation. It's a silent struggle, a battle fought behind closed doors, where the casualties are love, connection, and emotional intimacy. The first sign is the absence of communication. When partners stop sharing their thoughts, feelings, and experiences, they start drifting apart. Conversations become superficial, limited to mundane tasks and responsibilities. The once vibrant exchange of emotions, ideas, and dreams dries up, leaving an uncomfortable silence in its wake. The second sign is the lack of intimacy. Emotional divorce siphons the warmth out of a relationship, replacing tender moments with cold indifference. The couple no longer shares affectionate gestures, kind words, or loving looks. The connection that once sparked joy becomes a distant memory, replaced by an emotional void. Indifference, the third sign, is another painful symptom of emotional divorce. The things that once mattered no longer hold any significance. Birthdays, anniversaries, personal achievements, moments that used to be celebrated, are now met with apathy. The joy of togetherness gets replaced by the chill of indifference. The fourth sign is the absence of conflict. While this might seem counterintuitive, a complete lack of arguments or disagreements signifies emotional disengagement. When partners stop caring enough to argue or fight for their relationship, it's a clear sign they've emotionally checked out. The fifth and final sign is the lack of future planning. When emotionally divorced couples stop envisioning a future together, plans for vacations, home improvements, or even simple weekend outings cease to exist. The shared dreams and aspirations that once symbolized their united front now lie forgotten. Now, how does emotional divorce begin? It's a gradual process, often triggered by unresolved conflicts, unmet emotional needs, or persistent feelings of loneliness within the relationship. It might start with one partner feeling unheard or unappreciated, leading to withdrawal. Over time, this emotional distance widens, leading to complete disconnection. In summary, emotional divorce is a silent, insidious process marked by the absence of communication, lack of intimacy, indifference, absence of conflict, and lack of future planning. It is often a result of unresolved conflicts, unmet emotional needs, or a persistent feeling of loneliness. Remember, an emotional divorce doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process, a slow erosion of the emotional bond that once held a couple together. But with awareness, understanding, and effort, it's possible to bridge this emotional chasm and rekindle the love that once was. This is a conversation that needs to be had, a topic that deserves attention. For in understanding emotional divorce, we take a step towards preventing it, towards nurturing relationships that are not just legally, but emotionally intact.